Hello and welcome back to the channel. For those of you who are new, remember to hit that subscribe button, and thank you to everyone who hits that like button, shares the information, supports the channel and helps it to grow. So thank you so much. Thank you for the donations, guys, the gratitude, the beautiful messages. It really keeps me inspired, it gets me creative, and it makes me want to do more and more and more for you guys, because that gratitude energy is it's inspiring and uplifting for people. So thank you so much. We're about to do the reading for my beautiful air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, for the month of July. Please take what resonates. What doesn't is not for you. Don't make it fit the collective. We're speaking to this air signs as a collective. I'll do the individual signs, get some messages through. Let's see where you're at. We are following a Capricorn full moon that's happening at the end of June, and into July the energies are, I have to say, quite intense. So already most readings that I've done has got this heavy energy in it. So let's take a look at it, and we'll clarify, and we'll get the present, what's coming in, what your current energy is, what's coming in, and what you need to hear and see from Spirit as well. So air signs, what's happening with this Nine of Swords? Nine of Swords really is, it's such a heavy energy. It's someone who is completely done or over it, or maybe just depressed or tired or exhausted. This person really is struggling. That struggle, as you can see, their hands in their head. It could be a lot of mental energy for you. We're going to clarify, but please, I've just got a good feeling about this. Yeah, there you go, intuition. I've got a really good feeling, although that's not a positive card. We've got the High Priestess, that's about intuition. It's about not knowing the facts, the answers. It's about feelings and connection and inner knowing and perception and all of that. And we have the Page of Wands there. Now the Page of Wands is generally my energy of, in this situation, I just heard some of you have to start something new. This can be studying, retraining, or maybe you just feel you're starting new or have to start over, or, you know, it's a bit like when something ends and we feel like, oh, now I have to go and relearn something or go back to school or something. It's just an example. I'm not saying you're doing that, but it's a learning. There was a learning in this situation that wasn't so pleasant for you. The High Priestess is also higher learning. It's a spiritual energy. There could have been a big spiritual lesson here for you guys. Is this Gemini also Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon and Rising? Oh my gosh. It's not just the air signs. Every reading is absolute endings. And you've got the Ten of Wands here. Ten of Swords, sorry, under the Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords, Ten of Wands. We've got the High Priestess, emotions. You are going through something, and this is heavy emotions. My air signs, and that is why I was drawn to do your reading today. I was finished for the day and I got this pull. So somebody needs a message here. This is incredibly negative and heavy energy here that I'm getting, but it's completion. Something is coming into completion, whether you like it or not, whether that's happening to you or vice versa, or you're doing that with someone else or something else, whether it's a job, career, person, place, situation. There are a lot of emotions here. The fated wheel of change, though, that's why I said right at the start, I feel this is good. Like I even though I was like, oh wow, straight off with a negative card, that one wants to come out. Slow, progressive movement. Someone or something coming in, or you've got an idea, or someone, I'm getting someone's coming in with an offer or an idea. Because I'm talking to the collective, I am getting a few different messages. Now, if you would, this is so random, but I'm going to say it. If for some of you, you were, let's say the energy of wanting to sell a house or a business, or, you know, something really needs to end, that you're possibly at your wit's end with it. I just heard, and this is only could be for one person, the offer's about to come in. But you're at the point, like you're at breaking point or broken point, or like, you know, when you like, I don't have one more cent to keep it running, or it needs to go now, you know, whatever that is. It could be a job, career, a business, a home, so something you're trying to sell, move on financially. That is only for a very, very, very small group of you. But someone, I just felt like someone needed that message, because I can hear hallelujah. That's what I heard. So something's final. This is positive or negative, as in whichever way it goes for you, or flip or reverse the roles. But something's final, guys, and you'll have to trust your intuition. Yep, there was a lesson or a learning, or this can also be my spying, my big deceitful white lies, not quite truth. It's the page, it's the study card, it's the, you know, someone who needed to, thinks they know a lot and they don't. Yeah, wow. It's so interesting. I'm just going to take this reading back to that message for that, whoever that resonates with. Whether it's a legal situation, like finances, or ending something that needs to end where you're at breaking point. To me, it's feeling very business or very money, or it's interesting. An offer's coming in, or a solution, or the idea, because the Hierophant, mate, it's a final order, it's happening. It's also the universe stepped in for you, but also let's say you were in a legal situation, it's judgment. And normally my King of Wands is taking action. They know where they want to go. They know where they want to head, which I do feel that is correct. But it's funny, this King, and I'm really drawn to it, is looking at this offer directly at it. And this person's, so it's like you've been waiting on something. And I'm not going to be like sugarcoat this. This is someone or some energy at breaking point. Yeah, you look, you're getting, this is so good. 9's completion. I knew this would turn good for you guys. So this is what's coming in July for you, or will happen. You know, this is July energy onwards. So look at this. Done, complete, broken, whatever you want to, mental anguish, stress, whatever you want to call it. The new path, the whole new, you've gone from a 9 to the 0, completed a cycle. The Fool's ready for a new venture. He's on his new way. He's heading into the unknown. He is ready. He is been waiting to take off. Look at this. Coming in fast, or passions or desires. Trust your intuition here. Look at that. I knew money was going to come into this. Security, stability, foundation. This is long-term security, stability. So let's say you've had to refinance, or you're buying and selling a home, or you have to go back and study something, or something's happened. If you were dealing with someone, no, I'm not getting that. I'm not going to say that. This is you really planning long term, and you've had to, it's a big decision. Whatever decision you've made, it's played heavy on you mentally. Look, my air signs, you do represent swords, so heavy mental anguish, thinking, overthinking, just beside yourself. There's a definite ending in your foundations, your home, security, stability, family, relationships. But 10's completion, okay? So again, I'm going to keep using this because I do feel if you're selling a home, or it's a business contract, or if if you're ending a relationship, but this is all about money, long-term security, and big decisions that needed to be made and to go on these new paths. What's it about though? Oh, look at you looking at offers. So it's like you may have been very restricted and had no offers. And now they're saying, look at all, there's an offer coming in, but it's giving you lots of choices, lots of offers, lots of ideas. You'll have to go a bit inward before you take action. So don't jump on the, jump straight on. They're saying, look at all the options, look at all the cups, check it out, and take action, but please go inward, okay? And there is a conflicting energy here. This is about taking action, but no, I'm going to go inward. So that could be for some of you as well if you tend to do that. And look at this. I knew this would turn out really good. The King of Pentacles is about abundance, money, prosperity, abundance in life, feeling joyful. The King of Pentacles understands. He has abundance because he understands that life is, glass half full. We might as well be good and happy and kind to each other and create abundance and joy, because that creates abundance. Like, he's fully aware of that. But if you, with this Court card or the Hierophant, a higher order, an authority figure, a final document being, not even document, just a decision made, a final decision made. And I'm feeling very final when I say that. And there's abundance here. There's happiness, joy. Even this fated wheel of change had a block on it, or has a block on it. Or you're blocked, or you're not seeing something, or you're not willing to see something. Very emotional about this Ten of Swords, this ending and in your foundations. And it's very emotional, it's very heavy. It's time to move on and move forward, and you know it. There's more cups to fill. There's another cup to fill there. And that's right on, look at that. This full moon for you guys. We've got moons here, 2 full moons on top of each other. This is heavy emotions that you need to deal with or process, or you're moving on from someone or something, or there's more to the journey. That fated wheel of change is trying to come in for you, but it's being blocked for some reason. I want to look at the block because I can see the offer here, and that this offer actually makes you see more or have more options. But then I want to go forward, but I'm going inward, and then it's final. So there's a bit of toing and froing here. Hangman, bottom of the deck. So maybe a lot of my air signs have felt stuck or trapped or blocked. Or I want some information, please. This 2 of Swords. Again, an idea, an offer. Okay. We've got the Emperor under the Hierophant. So they're decision makers. They're final decision makers. They're ruling. It's an idea. Maybe you want to work for yourself. Maybe you want to be independent, create your own abundance. Maybe you want to be single. Maybe you've had an idea, an epiphany. But then we've got this Hanged Man energy. For some of you, because I said about money and career or buying or selling a home or a business or whatever, if this was somebody wanting to start their own business and be their own boss, you're blocked, or you've been blocked on that, and then you're in the Hanged Man. It still won't answer me why. We've got the Emperor and the Empress sitting there. So there's something going on. You air signs always throw me. Always throw me. Yeah, wow. Okay. Air signs. I'm going to do the individual signs now, because I think this is an Aquarian message. Someone's not going with the flow. Somebody's not looking at the bigger picture here, and that's what the block is. So the overall energy here is, my air signs, you are getting out of, it's an ending. There's an ending that you've been waiting for. For a lot of you, it's definitely like legal, money, career, business. Look, it could be a relationship that you're in and you're tied up in a lot of that type of energy. Let's just pull some cards for Aquarius, because that's really on my mind right now. You might be wanting to change jobs, change careers, you know, do something you want to do, all of that. But what's going on for Aquarius? Jumping everywhere. Yeah, Aquarius, yep. Look at that. Aquarius, your energy's down, you are burnt out, you are tired, nothing's fulfilling you, you've got mental anguish, mental stress, anxiety, depression, you place where it is, but that's a heavy, there it is, 9 of Swords, completion of a cycle though. And then we've got the King of Pentacles coming in here, which represents abundance, whether it's male or female, it's abundance. You want to, and passion. So you're going to go for your passion here, where things are happening very fast coming in for you. Let's just grab a couple more cards on that. Yeah. You're either about to meet someone or have a conversation socially or have a like-minded thing, or someone's got it to offer. Someone's going to tell you something or share something with you and they've got it to offer. And so they bring in this abundance for you where you were restricted or couldn't see how or where or who or what, how it was going to happen. And it actually makes you move on and you're searching for, you know, there's a cup missing, there's more. So it's nearly like if you're not feeling the passion in your life or your situation, you know it's time to move on. You're not really willing and ready to look at that. But it's like this person comes in to help you, okay? And there's your fated wheel of changing your direction forward and taking action. So there's something that comes in here. It's someone. I keep hearing it's someone, Aquarius, that comes in here and tells you or helps you or gives you that message about your career or your direction or, you know, where your new journey's heading or something like it. It's fated. So this is going to happen. And I see you get that energy or that, oh, okay, I get it. Oh, I'm going that way. I'm going forward. So, I'm feeling good up here. Look at that. There we go. Flipped out again, Aquarius. The fated wheel of change is about to come. I like this card, but it's also the card where, you know, I feel like the universe, the fated wheel of change is there. The change can happen. But what happens is they're a bit like the universe is like, well, which exit, what choice are you going to make? So, because we can go around the roundabout, the wheel, and go back on the same journey. Now that could be a belief system, that could be a direction, a path. I'm still not super clear what you're struggling on, Aquarius. It's not super, it's just not direct, but then that is your energy. You know, you're not a direct energy, and you're also a fixed energy sign. So, you know, you have a set plan, and maybe that is what's going to change because you someone tells or shares something with you and it does spark your inspiration, which I feel needs to come back. Heavy energy there. So what's happening for my Libra? Ooh, Libra. Out socially talking. Even if some people can't be out socially, but this is like-mindedness. This is bumping into someone, having that conversation, you click, you're like-minded. There's lots of pentacles, they've got lots to give. You're really happy with that. You're like, yes, I've been waiting or wanting you to come in or forward or meet someone like you or whatever it is. And you will go off on that journey. Libra, you are a social sign, Libra. So you're like, yeah, okay. It's like when someone invites a Libra on an adventure or a holiday. They're like, yes, don't have to finish the sentence, I'm coming. Like they love that new. They love that that energy where they can keep seeking and exploring. Yeah, lots of options. You've got someone coming into your life, someone, something, an opportunity, a person that's got something to offer you, and they offer you something, and it brings so many changes, so many options, so many cups, and you're like, which one do I pick? It does bring a big ending, and again, this is a theme for my air signs. This is always the last card for my air signs. The universe steps in, or the judge, the Hierophant. You can't fight this stuff. It's final. So I would say for my Libra, who is ready to head off on a new path, journey, travel, change, or let's say meet someone or something like that, it looks like it's happening. Use your intuition a bit. There's a bit of emotions about moving forward for you, Libra, but you're ready. You want to do it. Yeah, look, some of you have got love, an offer coming in that a final decision is made, and the Hangman. So that's really nice. The Hermit, go inward, connect, make sure you've got a connection this time, and here we go. It's relationships. Some of you may be very focused on relationship. So, moving forward again, fated, offering, someone offering to you, or you, and vice versa, they can give to you, or nurturing. You're going to feel a very deep, warm, inward connection with this person, place, situation, offer. So Libra, there is a deep connection with this, absolutely. Is there any more messages? I feel there's another message for Libra that just felt too short and too sweet. Short and sweet, I should say. Stand your ground, putting the past behind you, Libra. Yep, new beginnings coming in. For some of you, I just heard job or an offer, and you've really wanted it. It could be with a company or a collaboration with people, places, situations that you've been really wanting or waiting on. This is all about we all help each other. You know, the builder needs the architect needs the builder. Offer, you've been waiting for this. Libra, I think Libra, you've been waiting for move, change, whether it's travel, job, this, that. Libra likes to keep moving. You are the air sign, and they're social, and they do like to collaborate and have people work with them. And it looks like that's all coming in, and that's your new path. If you haven't got that going on, Libra, that's what's coming in. July onwards, and there's a path, and there's the hand of the divine stepping in, and the pentacle. I keep wanting to go to relationships, but I just think you, Libra, as a collective, you can put that where it fits within your individual situation. Yeah, and that is interesting. Anyway, now we'll do Gemini. What's happening for Gemini? What's the message for Gemini for the month of July as a collective? What is Gemini? It's a bit noisy, that table. Gemini, thank you. Hanged Man. Okay, my air signs, you seem to, all of you, but this is Gemini. It was just in the Libra one. This is someone or something coming in who has got something to give you or tell you, and they've got it to give. The information's, you know, they're an abundant person. This is a 10. You sit up, you're taking action. It's been stopped, it's been stagnant. You're new. Oh, Gemini, you've been waiting. And know, when you let the horse out of the gate or the dog out of the gate and it runs out the gate? It's that energy. You've been waiting. You've been waiting for your new cycle, your new start. It's coming. The message is coming. If you're waiting on a message or wanting a message from someone, this is favored. This is divine timing as well for me in this aspect of this reading. This is also the judgment card. So someone made a decision to move on or to move towards you, or vice versa. Put that where it fits. I've got a feeling someone's made a decision and you're waiting for the message, and here's the message, and you're moving forward on that journey. So if you've been waiting in love or career or money, a job offer, it's about to come in. Someone's made the called it. And you've been in hanged man, you've been in suspended. Anything you did couldn't move it, couldn't change it, just nothing was moving, happening. And all of a sudden this person, place or situation or information came in, or this collaboration, and made it happen. Yeah, look at that. Wow. See, moving forward, this is stability, security, foundation, relationship. I've got a big energy here in your reading about relationship, foundation. And you want to go there. You're ready, or they're ready. Someone's made a decision here, a judgment call, like a fated thing. It could be a fated conversation with someone. And there's so much collaboration there. There's the magician manifesting, the moving forward, the taking action. I'm going on a journey, and the Empress card. And then we have the Judgment card, the Fated card, and the Healing and Completion card. Bit of healing here. But 4's also foundation. We've got 4 here, foundation. We've got lots of 1s, lots of 4s, the 3 kicking in, which is change here for you. Now, I want to say something about this Empress card, because I knew that was going to come out. Now, there's a message from an Empress. So an Empress is an energy of all loving, all queens in one, very mature, very balanced, very nurturing, very providing, very giving, knows their worth because they've been all queens. They've mastered, you know, that's why they're an Empress. But also with the Empress, it's a higher card. It's nobody's getting in the way of this. If you karmically go at an Empress or an Emperor, or let's say, because they've been all kings or all queens in one, they're in alignment with the divine. So they make higher decisions, higher based, they're in integrity generally speaking. You know, they're in a higher divine alignment with the higher divine order, if you want to say it like that. So that's why they're very secure and safe and mastered, because if you came at an Empress, or someone did, or made a judgment call against an Empress, you will be defeated, because they're in alignment with the higher divine energy. Or if someone did that to you. See, someone tried to get away with something. There's deceit and deception. You will hear about it. It's judgment, fated. Someone makes a final decision, and look at this. The change, the healing, confidence of moving forward. It's funny, I don't normally explain that about the Empress. Look at that High Priestess Empress. Gemini, whether this is you or someone else, if someone tried to trick an Empress or get it over an Empress, and there's an information or message or something here, or if someone was deceptive or trying to be deceptive, it will backfire on you. Yep, look at that. So that's either you, Gemini, or someone you're dealing with, okay? So be mindful who you're dealing with. And it is very fated, this situation or message or information or whatever you've been waiting to come in. There'll be a bit of a healing there. But you've got your confidence, you're clear, you know your direction. I actually feel it's good for you. I don't think you're the negative aspect in this. I think it's either someone has been keeping you stuck or something has been keeping you stuck from your new path, from your new journey, from your wish fulfillment, from your 10 of Cups, from you moving forward and moving on and getting into this whole new karmic cycle. And I just heard then too with that, I just heard too, I was going to say with that High Priestess card, the Empress, the deception, the Moon card here, someone very deceptive, very toxic, controlling, manipulative. I could go on and on and on with all of those negative words. May have told you things to control your thoughts or make you feel a certain way or be an authority figure over you. And what they didn't realize was they were dealing with not only an Empress, but a High Priestess Empress. So nobody gets it over the High Priestess. And here we have all queens in one, in divine alignment, or the highest, like divine alignment with the universe. And this person thought they could trick or manipulate or deceive or get away with or create huge emotional, very unpleasant energy. Well, there's an ending to that. There's a fated wheel of change, and there's a call. Someone makes the call. Yep. Not getting along, not working together, and off that moving forward. So that's really good for you, Gemini. I don't know what that is exactly about, because I have to speak to like a collective energy. You've definitely got an offer coming in that ends something, and where you were imbalanced in the giving, in the nurturing, or being something about the provider, but what it's made you go very inward. This ending, this offer, this connection that will come in really balances where you're imbalanced. It makes you go inward and more nurturing, more connection, more solid, more secure. Gemini, I would like to know, so leave a comment, because the most interesting part in this reading is definitely, don't mess with this. And if anyone has tried to, well, it's not going to be you. Put it this way, I won't be putting my money on you coming out on top. Give me more information. Same cards came out. You're going to be very clear. And this Queen of Swords, she knows where she's heading. She's like charge ahead. She knows she's getting victory too. She's so clear. And this is the Mother card, or the all-loving female. You could be dealing with like Virgo, Taurus, like an earth sign. It could be, it's the Mother card. Maybe it's to do with children. It's throwing me. You'll have to tell me. I am hearing from Spirit there's too many. Oh. So the High Priestess card just fell out on the High Priestess card, on the Empress card, on this card. So Gemini, whatever is going on here, wow. And there's probably a few different scenarios that you could put this in, as in different people have a different scenario, same outcome. If you feel free to let me know in a little message, just a little. Oh. Yep, the Moon card, new beginning, thinking outside the box. The Lovers card, passion. There's the offer, long-term security. There's the Tower and the Ten of Cups. You are going to come out on top. That's why I said, I just wanted to check that energy. Gemini, I don't think you're the toxic energy here. Look, it could be, you'll work it out, but I don't. I think someone was trying to do something and you were onto them, or yeah, good luck trying to think you're going to get away with whatever with this person right here. A lot of karma's going to come back on that person, place, or situation. I'm hearing I have to pull 2 more cards, and I'm going to change deck. I've got just a few more minutes for you guys. Air signs. What? Magician card. Okay, they're telling you, air signs, the Magician card is all about new beginnings, but it's pulling all your knowledge, all your skills together. You're in a creative, manifestive energy, so please think about how you're thinking. Positive. Bottom of the deck for some of you if you're looking for, okay, that's why I needed to pull some more cards. This is relationship, maybe meeting someone, maybe meeting a divine counterpart coming in, but this is also equal collaboration. Okay, so if some of you are trying to manifest a relationship or a divine counterpart, or this union or twin energy, and that's Gemini, the twins, equal give and take as well, higher divine purpose connection. You are about to get a message, an email, an invite. Spirit set this up. What's the conflict here? The conflict is Gemini. If you're looking for a divine counterpart, or someone has come into your life, let's say soulmate, twin flame, I don't like to put labels on it. This was set up by Spirit. You were to hear this. There's conflict here, but it's reward. You manifested it. Make the decision. There's healing. There's an old wound or healing that's going to come up here for you, meeting this divine counterpart. You will get balance in it. You will get justice, and there's the bigger picture. So they're saying, look at the bigger picture, because you can get in your head a little bit too much. There's a wound, an old wound that will be healed with this person. They're coming in to heal you, or vice versa. It's a divine equal connection, so you heal each other. I breathe you in, you breathe me in. We're here equally with each other. The conflict card on the star card. Make a decision. See, up in your head, I knew it. Okay, Gemini. If this is about a divine counterpart or soulmate or a love thing, situation, you can't let it get too in your head. If there's a third party situation for someone, you'll get success over that. Or success with that. Looks like some of my Geminis air signs need to make a decision and get balance in their life and go with what feels balanced. Yeah. And where you've been resistant or stuck or blocked or not willing to make those changes or move forward, it looks like you're going to. So July, it's all moving forward for you. So inbox me. I'm going to leave it there, especially Gemini. I'm super interested in the Empress and the double High Priestess intuitive card falling on top of each other. That is pretty cool to get in a reading. So anyway, I'll leave it there. I hope this helps you for July and just validates or clarifies something, and I will see you next month. Thank you. Bye.